And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds,
one of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion. A man who absolutely...
Great offense by Goldberg.
The history between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar dates back to both superstars' first tenure in WWE. From day one, it was like seeing two semis collide.
Talk about seeing two heavy hitters go toe-to-toe, Michael. With both superstars being so evenly matched, only the grandest stage of WrestleMania was big enough to settle the score.
And guys, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air for this Hell in a Cell match.
Brock Lesnar going to work now. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact!
That landed perfectly.
Shades of JBL with a fall-away slam.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
Goldberg got him there.
That'll turn you around.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Down to the floor. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Goldberg is making his presence known.
Goldberg got him there.
Goldberg is making his presence known. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Great offense by Goldberg.
Guys, I think it needs to be said that yes, while we all are enjoying watching this match, you cannot deny the real dangers these superstars are presented with here tonight.
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly. He's got him covered.
And the speedy kick out by Brock Lesnar.
Not yet.
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about the dangers of Hell in a Cell. The truth is that superstars change forever after competing in this demonic structure.
For once, I agree with both of you. The fact of the matter is that tonight will likely be the most demanding night of these superstars' careers.
Look at this. It's just a matter of time now.
Is superstar thinking ankle lock?
Two options, tap.
Is superstar thinking ankle lock?
Two options, tap.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. But let's not forget these competitors aren't the only ones in there. It could be just as dangerous for the official as well. Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
He's making a statement here with this attack. How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
Watch Brock Lesnar put it together here.
Oh boy. I agree with Michael's point on the dangers of this match.
German suplex.
That's called establishing dominance. Nobody does it quite like him. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Here's a cover. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
Kick out. Goldberg obviously didn't want to add anything to the loss column.
Watch Brock Lesnar put it together here.
Oh boy.
Watch Brock Lesnar put it together here.
Oh boy. With an F5.
Bang!
Just when you thought he
Got the shoulders down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How'd he do that?
Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex.
Oh, no! And now it's Goldberg. Dodges that one. Will he be victorious?
Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
Man, barely. Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Brock Lesnar is looking to fly. look at this. Look at that, the shooting star. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Using his knee now.
Executed perfectly. This kind of offense he's known for.
A lot of damage taken on by Lesnar. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
Don't count the beast out yet.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how he can possibly recover from this beating he's taken.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Brock Lesnar going to work now.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Goldberg got him there.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Lesnar.
F5.
Oh, my.
If that doesn't end it,
Shoulders down. 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Goldberg is making his presence known. Wow, what a move by Goldberg. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
just a crushing blow from Goldberg.
Looks like he's awakened from his coma.
And Goldberg nails it.
Just a crushing blow from Goldberg.
Goldberg has shown some good ring skill right now. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Goldberg with a spear!
Just a crushing blow from Goldberg.
Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed.
Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating from Goldberg here.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh!
And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Look at Goldberg. It's coming.
Down with the jackhammer.
Just a crushing blow.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
And talk about displaying a never say die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
Very few men have seen repeated success against the Beast, Brock Lesnar. However, the one man who can claim he's beaten the Beast more often than he's fell victim is none other than Goldberg.
That's right, Cole. Goldberg's 2-1 against Brock. Not a good streak, but a downright miraculous record to have against Brock Lesnar. It all started when Goldberg beat Lesnar at WrestleMania 20.
Corey, you mentioned the first chapter of the Brock Lesnar-Goldberg rivalry. Even though Goldberg scored the 3 count, you could make the case that neither man won.
Yeah, that night was not ideal for either man, as the crowd rooted for a special guest referee, Stone Cold Steve Austin, rather than the two departing superstars.
The shoulders are down.
Great offense by Goldberg.
Goldberg got him there.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as...
He's got the shoulders down. There's a pin now. Goldberg drives the shoulder up.
Kick out. Goldberg obviously didn't want to add anything to the loss column.
Running power slam.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until spear, jackhammer, new champion.
Nice shoulders on the mat.
Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex.
This one's not over yet.
Still a lot more fight left.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion.
So much force behind that power bomb.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until spear, jackhammer, new champion.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Goldberg is making his presence known.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
Great offense by Goldberg.
Revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh boy.
Tapped into an energy source and he's going strong.
Goldberg got him there. There it is, the spear. I'm not sure how much he has left. Brock Lesnar is in a real bad spot here.
This one's not over yet.
Yeah, try again. There is no way that is going to topple the Beast incarnate.
I gotta agree with you, Corey, on that one.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But he's got to capitalize now. You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match, I'm always amazed that
Goldberg is making his presence known.
And how they survived that is anyone's guess.
Tried for it early. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Looks like Goldberg is starting to fade. Hard to dispute Byron's point about what these superstars put themselves through in an environment like this. For whatever reason, what's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh boy, we're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
His signature slam.
He might have just ended this.
The situation just got real bad for Goldberg.
Pinning predicament. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Kick out. Goldberg obviously didn't want to add anything to the loss column.
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh boy. With an F5.
Bang!
This one is over.
His shoulders are down. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle.
If I was Brock, I would quit messing around with people's minds and start messing with his opponent's body instead.
Recalling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually calling the match.
Yeah, that's what happens when you compete in your hometown, Cole, but ovations can only get you so far. And in the end, it was Goldberg's got it. Just a crushing blow from Goldberg. But now, can Goldberg capitalize?
Looking to flip the tables here. Huge slam right there.
Just a crushing blow from Goldberg.
Goldberg with some strong moves currently.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Goldberg with a